Alright, well today ended up a really interesting day. You can see that we've got some trades open. A fairly big one here, which is a sell order, and a smaller one down here, which is also a sell order. And we're showing one of the big one actually, minus 4,900, but we're confident this is going to drop. So what we're looking at is the 1 hour chart on the euro. The blue has crossed the white line way back here, so where the candles have already dropped, hit yellow, there's our first profit. White, there's a second, and the third target obviously is the red line. But however, you can see that the distance between white and red is very close. It's at 38.2 retracement right now, and we'll probably, at the end of the trend, well, it goes up to 50%. So we had to change the stop losses and move them up a bit, and wait for it to potentially come up to 50%, at which time we would have taken another trade. So let's click forward here a few minutes, and so let's go back here. Yeah, we took another trade right there at 38.2, right on the nose. Now you can see all the negative trades we've got going on with the euro here. Then we've zoomed in, so you can see now on the left hand side the 1 day chart, and on the right hand side the 1 hour chart for the euro. And the stop losses we've got way up here on the 1 day chart by the white line. Alright, so let's see how this thing goes, and it jumps again, which takes us to the 50% level on the Fibonacci. So we just took another trade right there and then, a fairly big one as a matter of fact. So we've got 4 trades going now on the euro here, and it's got to start dropping back down again at some point in time, because that's what it does. And also on the 1 hour chart you can see that it's a long way away from the green line. It's broken away from the green line. So whenever that happens within a candle or two, it will always come back to green, typically. So let's see. 5 minutes later it takes another jump up, and then boom, boom, back in profit on one of them. Boom, nice in profit. So we close a couple of those trades out. Okay, we get out of those two right at the top there. So now we've just got 2 trades to contend with, and there we go. Now we just got 1 trade to contend with. So here's the 22nd. So in the space of a short period of time, we took $25, $8.97 and $1.79. So that's 8, 9. That's over $1,000 so far that we've taken out here. And then let's just let this thing chug along. And here we go. I've zoomed out again on the 1 hour chart, and you can see on the Fibonacci here that the candle actually came right up to the 50% level. That's where we got in. Some of the secret stuff for the advanced courses we'll be teaching in the future. So we got $1,000 out of somewhere as well on the 22nd. The euro, there you go. So we've got 1,879. Oops, so that's that's over $2,000 so far today. Not too shabby. And let's just whiz through here again. We've got the 1 day on the left and the 1 hour on the right hand side here, and it's coming up to midday. We went to see the Star Trek movie today, and just got back in, and that's where we were. So not a bad day. 1,000, 1,800, 179, and so on and so forth. So you can do the mathematics here, but not too shabby. We're still sitting in a there it is, that open trade there, which is only half a lot. So that's not too shabby. $120. But we're coming up now. I think we're going to have to set a yellow trigger on this one. So after a drop like this, a retracement to yellow, and then the continuation of the drop, that will be an absolutely brilliant yellow trigger. So we'll see what happens in the next movie, and we'll see you then.